So everybody's been talking about BlueSky. Now, why would you go to BlueSky? Like BlueSky, what is BlueSky? It's basically Twitter, but then better. And why is it better? Like, look at my timeline to start with. Do you see ads? Do you see any political stuff? No, it's nice and clean. I want to be here. It's more like a family. There's no like, I don't know. The vibe is better. And the thing is, there are no ads, zero ads. And according to BlueSky themselves, they say they don't want to go for ads. They want to do something like, X Premium, but not giving you a boost in like replies or whatever visibility. It's more like extra perks, like extra features. What's also great, let me show you. So yesterday they had 22 million people. Right now they're at 23. Don't look at these stats because they're lagging behind a bit. What's much more interesting is that if you have 35 followers, you are in the top 10% of BlueSky right now. Like, I don't see BlueSky, flopping anymore. There's just a critical mass there now. A lot of people have moved there, and I don't think, it's going away anymore. So with minimum effort, you can be in the top 10% of people on BlueSky. Like, imagine, like a couple of days ago, I joined 275 followers. So that means if I get like another 100 followers, I'm in the top 1% of BlueSky followers. That's like insane. And it's great. It's great. Like, you should hop on this. Why? Because you can be a top account. And with all these fresh new people, no bots, followers are active. It's like I have almost 30,000 followers on Twitter, and like my engagement is pretty bad. And here I have, a couple followers, and I get more engagement on some of my posts than I get on Twitter. So that's crazy. Now, how do you get more followers? You should be added to starter packs. I created my own starter pack, added a bunch of people I like, and you should do that for yourself as well. So create a starter pack, share the starter pack, tag people you inputted into your starter pack, and that'll alarm people like, hey, I'm in there, great, I'm going to share this. Ask people, hey, do you want to be included in my starter pack? Post that. Now, the other thing you want to do to grow on BlueSky, their algorithm is pretty simple. You need a couple of likes on your post within the first few hours of the post going out, and otherwise it's just going to disappear into nothingness. And so this post is pretty old, like almost 24 hours old, and I still see it. Like, this is the first post I see on my timeline. You generally don't see any posts beyond 24 hours, so there's a pretty big time decay. So first 24 hours when they're fresh, they'll show. After that, 22 hours, they won't anymore. 23 hours, see, it's all like after a day they're gone. So it's still like the same type of algorithm as on Twitter. It's not as on TikTok. So if you get a couple of likes on your post, then you could become active on the Discover tab. Your post can be active on the Discover tab, can be seen there. But if you don't get any likes on your post, then you'll never get there. And you'll also, you'll spend a lot of time creating posts, but you won't grow. So how do you want to grow? You want to start commenting on other people's posts, just like on Twitter. You first have to get some followers yourself. Like, I have 275 now. That's decent. I want to try and get to 500 at the end of the week. And basically you do that by finding starter packs. So I'm on a few starter packs, but you could like follow people I'm following, or just search for a couple of people that are interesting to you, start following them, and then check out their posts. Like this Justin, he has 7,000 followers, already pretty neat, 260 likes. He actually locked his account, done with X, and like reply to people you enjoy, not just for the replying sake of things, but for genuine connection making, and growth after that will be easy. So try it out, BlueSky. I would really ask you to do it. The funny thing is, like, I was added to 0 starter packs in the beginning, and I gained followers anyway. And same with Hype Fury. Like we were added to maybe like one starter pack. We haven't done a lot there yet, but I think we're like 80 followers or something. Let's see. Okay, almost 100 followers. Like we've only done a couple of things there. You just when you do the onboarding, that's when people also start following you. And if you're active as a person, as a creator, then the algo will say like, hey, follow this person. So be active. That'll get you to your first couple of followers just through the onboarding experience of BlueSky, and then start replying to other people and see, if you can make some connections. And you'll find all the people that were once active on Twitter, you'll find them here on BlueSky again. Enjoy.